I feel that everyone faces this choice in their lives, to be ordinary or to be special, to be normal or to be different. And most people by default choose to be ordinary. Most people by default choose to be normal beings, right? Because you feel it's fine to be normal, because everyone is living a normal life and you can live one too. There's no harm in it. But to be different or to do something more than normal, something more than ordinary, you have to put in something more than ordinary. You cannot live normal lives if you want to be more than ordinary. If you want to be extraordinary, you're going to do extra. If you want to be different, you're going to do things differently. And that's not easy, because when you look around, almost all of the people that you see are functioning a certain way. And when you look at them, you think that you can also function the same way, which is true, you can. But that will only make you same as them. That will not make you any different. Okay. So this herd mentality, as this phenomena is called, that you try to follow the herd naturally, that you want to do things like everyone else is doing things. But that only makes you part of the herd. That doesn't give you an individual identity. You're just a part of the herd. But if you want to be different, if you want to be someone special, then you got to put something extra. You got to wake some hours early in the day. You got to put in some extra hours of work. You're going to do things differently, and it's as simple as that. But most people prefer a normal life, which is a mediocre life. A normal life is a mediocre life. But if you want a good life, a life that people look up to, you got to put in something extra. That can mean hard work, that can mean more hours in the day, that can mean more focus, that can mean getting up earlier in the day, that can mean finishing late in the day, that can mean so many things. But to be that, you have to be different and you have to do things differently. You cannot do things the same way that everyone else is doing and think that you will come out to be different or you will come out to be special. That's not going to happen. If you're doing things normally, you will only end up normal. But if you do things differently, that's the only way to be different. That's the only way to be special. And that's what I believe that everyone should aim to be, because you are special in your own way. I am special in my own way. And if I don't strive to highlight that specialness by putting in that extra work and highlighting that I am something more than normal, then I don't think I'm doing justice to living this life. I have to do something more than normal. And the same should be for everyone. You should be aiming to push that extra yard, do that extra much to get your real potential to the world and to get the world to see that you are special, because you actually are special. And by living a normal life, by doing things that like everyone else is doing, you're just making yourself a normal person, just like another person. And you're not another person. You're special, right? So make sure that you work hard. You put in those extra hours. You do those extra things. You do things differently. And don't follow the herd, because you're different and you're special in your own way, like I am.